We are thrilled to be joined by Purvis Short, who is the Chief of Player Programs for the National Basketball Players Association, with us on the MSG 150 Speed Dial, presented by Fios by Verizon. Purvis, thanks for joining us.
Thanks so much for having me. It's a pleasure.
Now, I was very involved with the Players Association when I played. I think it's a great organization, does so much for the players. Just back up how much you enjoy working for the Players Association and what you're trying to relay to the players, so the fans kind of know what the Players Association does for the league and for the players.
Well, yes, Wally. First off, I thank you for all of your time and dedication to making the union, as great as it is. It's been guys like you that contributed to making what we're doing with Top 100 so special. But since I retired from the NBA, my life's work has been trying to make life better for all NBA players. And so I've been very fortunate to be a part of the NBPA for the last 25 years, and basically just trying to help players navigate, through the things that you'll go through as an NBA player. There's a lot of pitfalls. It's not an easy environment to navigate. And so we have a lot of programs and services that's provided to all NBA players to help them deal with whatever situation they may encounter.
When you're doing these programs, Purvis, off the court at the Top 100 camp, dealing with these guys making the transition, what's the most important lesson that you try to impart to the rookies about to embark on this brand new journey?
Well, I think the most important lesson is that, as a professional, if you're striving to be, one of the best ever, you can't accomplish that just by being a one-way player. And what I mean is that, just as your skill level on the court is great, your skill level off the court should be equally as great. And so what we try to instill and the foundation that we try to lay is that, to be a true professional, you have to be a well-rounded individual. And what that means is that, there's a certain way you have to carry yourself. There's a certain amount of professionalism that's involved, both on and off the court. And then too, we're constantly trying to get over to the players that just as they are constantly trying to improve on the court, they have to try to improve off the court and gain as much education and knowledge as possible.
Purvis, draft's coming up tomorrow night. Any sleepers or guys that are kind of vaulting up the draft boards that not too many of the outsiders and fans would know about?
Ooh, that's a great question. I don't have a sleeper. Obviously I like, the top three guys that everybody's been talking about, Zion, R.J. Barrett, as well as Jay Morant, so I can't answer that one. I don't have a sleeper.
I feel like you were supposed to give us one of the 12 guys at your camp, Purvis. Did you just miss an opportunity?
I thought about doing that, but I didn't want to alienate anybody.
See?
Sounds good.
All right, so we are celebrating Rookie Week here, presented by Squarespace. So we know you had a 12-year NBA career, spent a lot of time in the Bay. We need you to go back to '78. Can you give us a rookie memory that stands out?
Oh, wow. My rookie memory would be I was flown up to New York for the draft, and I was scared to death. And I was just hoping that I would be drafted and I wouldn't be left in the room without, a team having selected me. But my fondest memory, though, was just walking across the stage. I think at the time the commissioner was Larry O'Brien. And so, to hear my name called, and walk across that stage, I tell you, it was just tremendous. All of the hard work that you put in, all of the lonely days in the gym, all of those memories just kind of flooded you. And I was very overwhelmed and very appreciative.
Purvis Short, the 5th pick in the 1978 draft. Thank you for joining us, friend, and enjoy this year's draft.
Well, thank you so much for having me. It's been a pleasure.
For more great videos from the MSG 150, check out right there. And remember, our show is on Monday through Thursday, 8 to 10:30 p.m. on MSG Network and MSG Go.